Hello YouTube, this is Untitled with a Let's Play video for how to beat Lotheb, the final boss in the second wing of the new Hearthstone expansion. It's really an interesting fight. It is really puzzle-like. He has these spells that drop little 0/1 spores on his side, and if you can kill the spores, they'll buff your minions. He's got 99 health, and he's the kind of baddie that will drop his whole hand pretty fast. But and his special ability is that he does 3 damage to you every turn, so it's kind of hard to survive. At first I was trying it with a mage, with a bunch of 1-drop spells, 1-drop creatures, thinking I could just use the mage's special ability to hit the spores. It actually might have worked out okay, although I think I would have had to run it a good number of times and it just would have had to have gotten lucky. This build I'm going for, it's looking like it might actually end up being really similar to the build that the deck that I used to beat the previous boss. I'm thinking that survivability is key here. I want the acolytes, I want the Northshire clerics just like before for the extra draw. I want things that have a good amount of health or that are sticky. A little different than the previous game. I don't want inner fire this time. I really need healing. Healing is the most important thing. I might actually like the Lightwell. Lightwell's going to be the best second turn drop, I think, on this match by far, since he does 3 damage to you every turn, and they usually ignore your minion. He ignores your minions almost all the time. He aggroes some of them. I'm not sure why, but all these bosses seem to be ignoring the Lightwells. If this deck does work out, I'll put a deck list in there. Let's see, what else do I need? I'll put a deck list up. If you were to want to like seal the deal, Crazed Alchemist is a great idea. Crazed Alchemist is going to be a way to drop a 2/2, and he'll take out the spores. It's another way to take out the spores. Stone Skin Gargoyle seems like a no-brainer again for this particular match. Since the boss has several ways to do, he has like do 1 damage to all creatures and summon a spore. Being able to regen, having a creature that regens its health all the way is really nice. And well, yeah, aptly named last boss sucks. Maybe he does. He's been beating me up for the last few hours. Once again, I am figuring out how to beat the boss so that you don't have to. And once it's all figured out, you can just copy paste, run it. Maybe mulligan until you get Lightwells. Definitely. Well, acolyte. I want the acolyte for the draw. I like the gargoyle. I probably actually should have mulliganed all 3 of them and hope for Lightwells and the clerics, Northshire clerics, I think they're called. The only reason I have draw cards in there is so that if he wipes them, it's not a huge loss. Withering Farseer. I've got plenty of healing in here. We'll see how it goes. I don't have any way at all right now to get this spore. I can't wipe his side of the board. Not healing myself every turn.
Let the pain speak to me.
Just hope first. I didn't actually include. I've got the 5-caster. I think it's really going to be essential for this particular deck to just to make sure you have your light wells. Light wells should be in your opening hand. In fact, I think I'm dead. First round's a no-go.
Bring pain.
No-go. Okay. Alright, we'll try this again. I'm probably going to mulligan. I'm just going to start over and over again until I get light wells in my opening hand. This boss is kind of like a puzzle. Way more puzzle-like than the previous ones. I don't know if there's a way to actually beat him with any kind of consistency. So, yeah. I'll just start cutting out from the video until I get light wells in my opening hand. And there's a light well. Maybe I won't have to cut out anything. We'll see if it wins. And the Northshire Cleric and the Stoneskin Gargoyle. This sounds like an ideal first hand. I don't want to drop the Cleric. I don't think he'll aggro on her, but just in case he does, I don't want her to die. He wouldn't be able to do lethal on the light well, so I'm going to drop it. I think he's going to hit me in the face, and light well will heal me for 3, and I'll heal me for 2 more, probably. Yes, actually, I'm going to heal me for 4 more because I got the Voodoo Doctor. Voodoo Doctor for 2, me for 2 more. In good shape. Still don't have a way to take the spore out right now, but okay. Spore burst. That's good. It's actually good that he cast that. Okay, that will help me, please heal me. Yes. There's some RNG in here. I'd be, I guess, at 15. If it wasn't for that, that was the first 50-50. The rest of it was guaranteed. I'm gonna heal me, I think. Heal me. And raise the Cleric's health by 2. Also gives me an extra draw. Yay, Wild Pyromancer. Pyromancer can take out the spores. That's why I put him in there. I could do, like, I could drop him and then increase his health by 2, and he'd take out the spores. Buff on my side. That's the idea anyway. Holy Nova is going to be essential here. I've got to admit, this is actually a lot of RNG right here. The Holy Nova, I got really lucky to draw that. And I have the Northshire Cleric, and I have the Lightwell. This isn't going to be as consistent as any of the previous videos, if you went for any of those builds. Oh, poison seeds. That's not good. Well, I got another Lightwell. I can... He's only got 3 cards in his hand. If I heal every turn, he's only doing 1 net damage every turn. As long as I can keep creatures out, I want him to do something that'll put spores on the board. I've got the Priestess of Elune for a little bit of extra health here. Let's do it. Let's do it. There's a 4 health.
I am the blade of the gods.
She's kind of, for this fight, she's kind of a fatty.
Is someone injured?
Definitely not a fatty normally, but for this fight. I killed my priest. It's okay, I guess. That's actually not bad. Not bad at all. He didn't kill the Lightwell, put a spore on the board. Do I have a way to kill the spore right now? Yes, I do. Yes, I do. It's the Alchemist.
You love my new recipe.
start whacking away at his face. I'm not going to say that we have this yet, because you just saw he could turn all of my shit into stuff into 2/2s. And I'm not at very high health. I'm actually kind of okay. If he turns all my guys into 2/2s, then I don't want that. I need to make sure he doesn't die from death row. Unless he turns all my guys into 2/2s, this is a good game. And actually, at this point, even if he did turn them all into 2/2s, it would still be a good game. So we got this. We got this. Beat the last boss. I hope this will help you in figuring out how to beat the boss for yourself. You might try running mage if you don't like this idea. This is my second time trying it, and I did get it on my second try, so it might work for you too. I'll put a link to the deck list in the description. I'll be posting up more videos when there's more content next week for sure. Until then, please like and subscribe, assuming you actually liked it.